You're listening to the Marcel McManus Midday Radio Show right here on WSLT 88.5 FM, the salt and the light.
Hey, you know somebody gonna ask you this. What's that?
All right, thank you guys for tuning into the Marcel McManus Midday Radio Show right here on 88.5 WSLT FM here in Statesboro, Georgia. We're so glad to be back on today. This is our first show today, you guys. I'm excited, man, and everything's been going well. We've been playing great gospel music. But today we have our first interview for the show. It is this great, awesome young ladies that I had the pleasure to meet. One of them, but these other two are part of this business. It's amazing. I mean, something I've really never seen done like this. The name of this business is called Exquisite Xpressionz. If I'm saying it wrong, they let me know. And it's these three ladies. They're called Scovia Polk, Shonda James, and Keisha Chapman.
Hello.
Hey, ladies, how are you guys?
Hey,
We're good.
How are you?
Hi, everybody.
Wonderful, man. Happy New Year to you ladies.
Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year.
Yeah, this is an exciting time and awesome opportunity for this new show. You guys are my first interview for this show. I'm excited, and thank you guys for taking time to come on in for a quick moment to interview. So let's start with Ms. Scovia Polk. So tell me about yourself and what is your role with the company.
Well, I'm Scovia Polk, and I am the Chief Visionary Officer for Exquisite Xpressionz. And the way we came together is unreal. I don't know if we have enough time to tell it, but it's been 10 years for me meeting these two women, which was a godsend. And it's just a powerful thing for God to have provided a platform to be that creative soul that I am. And to join with these two just made it even better.
Awesome. All right, Ms. Shonda.
Hello, my name is Shonda James, and I am the Chief Research and Development Officer. Pretty much my role is to help develop storylines, do research for our storylines, whether it be backstory, historical content, research on costumes, different things like that.
Awesome. And Ms. Keisha Chapman.
Hey everybody, I'm Keisha and I am the Chief Logistics Officer, and I handle a lot of the business transactions of it, marketing and day-to-day operations of Exquisite Xpressionz. And I'm super excited. We're all writers, we're all principal writers, we all direct, we all produce, we all do voiceovers, we all create, we do everything.
Wow. This is amazing. So, okay, the listeners they're tuned in and listen to you guys, to you ladies. So tell me, one of you guys just take this. Tell me, what is Exquisite Xpressionz and what was the vision behind all of this? So just break down, what is it?
Well, honestly, when I met Shonda first, Keisha was already doing a little bit of what we call machinima, and they invited me to be in one of the segments that they were doing. I think it was for your church, Keisha. And I saw that this was an opportunity for us to really showcase not only the sisterhood that we had, but just to talk about real life issues and be able to use it in this creative way that nobody else was really doing. Machinima is unheard of as far as the platform we use called Second Life. So most of what you see and hear comes from a real place, with a bit of, creativeness thrown in there, but it's all real. And I think being able to reach so many different, age groups is the biggest thing for us. And we just want to spread the good news of Jesus, and that's what we do.
Wow. So, So Keisha, so just tell me, what is it about this business that gives you such great passion for it? I mean, what is your feel or your take on this business?
Awesome question. First of all, we get a chance to tell a story to an audience who may not be churched. And we get a chance to tell good news to people in a very entertaining way, an eye-catching way with the 3D visuals, and we get to do it in characters that look similar to an underrepresented target of people in television. And and as Scovia said, we get to cater to all different age groups. So we have stuff for children, we have stuff for the adults, but at the end of it, people walk away feeling good about the messages. And really, we really get to tell the gospel. We really get to tell about the love of Christ, and we get to do it in everyday layman's terms without people having to go to church for it. So if you never walked in a sanctuary before, but you had an opportunity to watch one of our shows and episodes, you would have had some type of encounter with the love of Christ, his kindness, and the way he works and operates through people, and still be entertained.
Wow. Now, Shonda, so now I'm hearing everybody talking about all this here, but now how are people able to watch these videos or to understand all this that you guys are talking about here? Where are they sending this stuff at? Like, how are they able to watch this?
Well, we have a new series called Breakout, which pretty much follows the lives of people that encounter everyday struggles, and they have to rely on their faith to overcome. So we partnered with a great network out in St. Louis called Dynasty Television, and we have the Breakout series on that network site, which is www.dynastymediaportal.com, and you can watch all the episodes from our new series Breakout there.
Wow, this is amazing. I mean, just reaching people. You know, I like the statement you guys made, everybody may not go to church, and people are now so it's many ways to reach people, to teach them about the love of Christ and different ways to, you know, just to reach them. And just looking on you guys' website, your mission, our mission is to educate, inspire, and entertain all audiences using the Second Life virtual world platform, bridging the gap by providing real-world awareness and positive change. That's amazing. That's a mission. Because when you just take in like creative things and to reach people, that's what it's all about. Everybody's not going to be able to get into the pulpit to reach people, but the way you guys are doing this, you're reaching people in a different way that somebody's life's going to be touched. And your vision says to influence positive, personal, and social relationships by writing and creating inspiring content on a cross-dimensional level of entertainment. This is amazing. You guys that are listening, you got to go to this website and check this out, man. I'm telling you, ExquisiteXpressionz.com. You got to see it. I mean, the website is amazing. The videos. I mean, you got everything just so laid out. And so, I mean, so Scovia, so tell me, what is it that the listeners need to know even more in depth about you guys?
I think one of the hardest things is having our own come to Jesus meeting, you know, because when we're writing, most of the things that we write are born in conversations that we have with each other. And because we have such a great foundation and great relationships, we're able to share that part of ourselves with the world. Some of the stuff is hard. It's hard to put out there, you know, to let people know, hey, we mess up too. But our love for God and that we're Christian women does not mean that we're not human. So to share that, to give them that part of ourselves that, hey, maybe they're going through this. And when we bring the love of God into it, this is how we break out of our own moment. So Breakout is a great, great show to watch, and I think it's for everybody.
Wow.
Yes, most definitely.
Now, Keisha, reading it says, you said Exquisite Xpressionz is an opportunity for you to express your passion for inspiring, encouraging, and uplifting those who need it. Your vision for expression is to be light to those in dark places and create products that provide such results. What is it that's maybe something one of you guys shows that have been a dark place that may have brought light to someone else's life?
Awesome question. With Breakout Joyful Noise, and it's amazing God allowed us the opportunity to actually experience a true testimony from it. We were doing some promotional work, And one of the young ladies who watched the show, she was actually working with the network, but she was a young lady. She watched the show, and she pulled us to the side, and she was like, listen, after watching Breakout Joyful Noise, my life changed. She said I felt down. She had, low self-esteem, but the content that was written and that was shown, it helped her to see herself as the beautiful and wonderfully made person that God created her to be, and it helped her really to get through her last year in school. And she let us know and was in full tears expressing how just the message helped her to get through. And that right there was 100% priceless, and that if she was the only person that the content of Breakout Joyful Noise was written for, that it was worth every written letter, because it changed her life. So now she's moved on, and she's now shining bright because she knows she's valuable, and she's priceless, and she is a wonderful creation of God. God made no mistakes. So those are the results that we're trying to produce, and if we continue to write and operate the way God is downloading this information for us to do, then lives will continue to be changed because we're doing it for His glory.
Now, Kia Haynes said the world is filled with so many stereotypes and labels that many are afraid to just be themselves. It is important to illuminate the message that it's okay to express yourself positively and without fear. That's amazing. So Miss Chandra, but the second life name is Kia Haynes, which is Miss Shonda James. So tell me about that statement you have here. I love that.
Well, I was thinking more so about the youth. You see there's so many things with bullying, cyberbullying, and I believe some kids or, youth are just hurting. Some of them can't express themselves. They're probably silently suffering, and they're not saying anything, and they're just, they have no outlet. So I wanted to put that out there, that if you're going through something, it's okay to express yourself, especially if you have a story to tell, a testimony to share that could help somebody else. So instead of running to negative outlets, why not express yourself in a positive way, whether it's writing, singing, poetry, whatever talent that you have, put that out there and just shine and inspire other people.
Wow. Now, as we get ready to wrap it up, I want you ladies to take a moment to, you have this opportunity. There are many people who are listening, and if there is a word of encouragement that you can give to them at this very moment, I want you to take a minute and 30 seconds to give them some type of words of encouragement, to encourage them that they can make it through whatever they're going through or whatever that they're facing right now. They don't know what to do. Their back is up against the wall. If you had a minute, 30 seconds, what would you say to these listeners at this very moment right now? Starting out with you, Scopia.
I would tell them, no matter what you're going through, the ultimate answer is Christ. For whatever you need, He is the answer. And I always end most of my days saying, but God. Nobody knows what we're all going through. It's individualized in that sense that you need to develop a relationship with Christ. That is the only way out of anything that you're going through. God. That's what I would tell them.
Keisha.
Yes. If you woke up this morning, you still have purpose. If you have breath in your body, you still have a reason to be here. And there is no mistake greater, that's too big for God. So if you made a mistake last minute, yesterday, and you still woke up this morning, you still have purpose, and God still loves you, and you are still worthy to be used for His glory. So take advantage of that.
My goodness. Let's go to the Los Angeles, California, the Caribbean route. Miss Sandra.
Well, I want to say, no matter what anyone says to you, whether they're trying to stop you from pursuing a dream that you have in your heart, go after it. Believe in yourself. Have faith in God, and don't give up, no matter how hard it is. Even when you're having your tearful moments and you feel like giving up, know that God's strength can help you get to where you need to be. Just don't give up. Keep on pushing, because you can make it, and you will be able to help somebody along the way, and it'll be like paying it forward. So keep going.
Yes.
Christ is the answer because you have purpose. So since you got purpose, you go after your dreams. I got that.
Amen.
I got that. That is awesome. This is amazing. For your listeners who are listening, you need to go and check out this awesome business. These two ladies came together to get on one accord to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ through this great way of technology. So how can people contact you guys, website, Facebook, or how is it they can to contact you guys or visit your website or just learn more about you all? Somebody take it.
Oh, man, we're everywhere. Our website, www.Exquisite Xpressionz. And we're also on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitter. I think we're Bless the Fair on Twitter, but we're everywhere. So we're Googleable. I've heard that by a comedian, Nikita B. We're Googleable. Just do a search for Exquisite Xpressionz. Xpressionz is not traditionally spelled. It's Xpressionz. There we go. That's Xpressionz. But find us right here.
Yes, and I think you guys are doing ladies are doing a wonderful, awesome job with helping spread and just being so transparent and reaching so many people. That's what's needed. They need people that they can relate to and to be themselves without fear. Because so long in my life, I lived in fear, not being myself. And when you start to learn to step out that box, be who God has created you to be, everybody is different. And everybody's going to go through things. They're going to make mistakes in their lives. And I like how you was encouraging people, no matter what mistake you have made, you gotta let it go and you got to move on because there's great purpose. Because a lot of times the enemy will come at us and make us feel so bad about the things that we've done, and we'll miss out on the purpose stuck in the past. That's right. And that is such an amazing thing. I'm so glad you guys ladies took a moment to come on and talk a little bit. I got to get these ladies back on here. And don't forget, you guys check out the YouTube, Facebook, the website, exquisitexpressionz.com, and just go check them out. I promise you, you guys will be blessed and amazed. The production that goes behind this, I mean, they have the characters and the scripts are written, got the music. I mean, it's like a full movie. I mean,
it is.
It is. Yeah. I'm like, this is amazing. I mean, wow.
When people think we work. Yeah,
y'all working now. Y'all ain't just sitting home twiddling your thumbs. And when you're dreamers and when you have purpose, it gives you something to look forward to. And I can tell you guys put your hard work and your love in it. You pray over it, and you seek God's face to make this all come to pass. So, thank you guys very much. And is there anything else you guys want to leave with the listeners?
You can catch
tune in and follow along.
Our new series, Breakout, at www.dynastytelevisionmediaportal.com. It's Breakout Joyful Noise and Breakout Love Affair. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Awesome. Well, you heard it right here on the Marcel McManus radio show, WSLT 88.5 FM. I appreciate you guys listening in. And if you missed this first part of this, you can go back to my Facebook page, and you definitely can go check it out there. So once again, thank you ladies very much for coming in on this day, and may God continue to bless all that you all are doing. And anytime we can be a help to you ladies, y'all just let us know, and we thank y'all very much. And we're going to sign out, and you guys be blessed, and we'll see y'all on next time.
You're listening to the Marcel McManus Midday Radio Show right here on WSLT 88.5 FM, the salt and the light.